I'm Sarah Strackhouse with ISSA TV. Today I'm speaking with Joe Ovington with Vectair Systems, a little bit about their innovative product. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on behind us here?
Yeah, hi Sarah, yeah, I'm delighted to. We're delighted to be nominated for Innovation Award for our brand new innovation, the P-Screen Urinal Screen, which lasts up to 60 days. Some background information that we first of all looked at what customers' issues were if you're looking after and maintaining men's urinals associated from splashback, where urine can go on the floor and ultimately lead to bad smells. A lot of debris, whether that's chewing gum, forgive me, or pubic hair, that can get trapped in there and cause blockages. And then in men's urine, you've got uric salt or calcium from the actual water supply, actually creating blockage in the pipe, which can lead to very expensive blockages and maintenance of the urinal. So those were the issues facing anybody that was looking after men's urinals. We then looked at what they're actually currently using, and there is a number of urinal screens already out there, but what we call basic screens that either provide fragrance, some of them actually might have an enzyme but no fragrance. So there was no one complete solution for looking after that. So having taken what the customer's looking for, or the issues they're facing and what they're currently using, and some of them are using very dangerous chemicals as well to pour down in the urinal bowls, we tried to use all of our innovation and thought and technologies that we have to come up with one complete solution, and all of that culminates in our latest innovation, the P-Screen 60-day urinal screen.
Wow. Well, and I don't think I've ever said this standing close to a urinal. It smells very good. Can you tell us a little bit about how the product works?
Absolutely. The first thing is, if we go back to the technology, the urinal screens that we make are made from an EVA rubberized plastic. One of the unique properties about that is that through an infusion process, the EVA rubberized plastic will hold very large quantities of fragrance oil, okay, which then get released into the environment over a 30 or a 60-day period. So we refer to it as a technology. The technology is the EVA rubberized plastic that can hold large quantities of fragrance oil. Because it's an EVA rubberized plastic, we can then mold it into any shape, in different shapes, because the P-Screen forms part of our professional passive program as well, which we might touch on at the end. But in this, that's how. So first of all, obviously, we have the technology of the fragrance oil. Then we have its actually unique design. So we've trademarked a bristle. It might be easier if I actually pick up a unit, if you want to see a unit. So first of all, as you said, Sarah, you can smell huge quantities of fragrance oil. This is our citrus mango. So in the washroom, it will provide high levels of fragrance from the oil that's infused in the EVA rubber. We've then got this unique design of bristle and bubble, and that's actually to stop any splashback. So forgive me, no matter how urine or the flush of a water hits the screen, there'll be no splashback, so nothing going on the floor leading to slippery floors, or more importantly, any urine on the floor. And that's created through this unique bubble design and bristle. So they are both surfaces that will absorb any form of liquid. Okay, and then thirdly, when we looked and analysed what was available, what people were using, it is very, very important that the trap is kept clear, because that will build up with uric salt or calcium in the water. It could lead to a blockage, so when it flushes, it won't drain away, and that can lead to very expensive flooding. So it was critical we could develop a technology that will keep that free flowing. So inside here is what we call an enzyme cake, which is an enzyme block which contains 2 strains of bacteria. One strain, one enzyme, is specifically engineered to not allow uric salt to actually form and keep a trap free flowing. The other enzyme is to deal with the calcium in the water, again, not allowing it to form. Therefore, using P-Screen will keep the traps free flowing and prevent any blockages, which could lead to expensive repairs and maintenance.
And just like you said, it's probably an issue that a lot of people have noticed but maybe don't know how to fix. Can you tell us a little bit about how important it is to stay innovative in the cleaning industry?
We feel it's really, really important to stay innovative. It's our catch line, Vectair Systems, innovators in hygiene. I think if you don't innovate, eventually you'll fall away. We find it's critical, and that often there's an evolution of either an existing product or a brand new innovative product. So our simple philosophy is innovate or die, quite simply. So that's our philosophy.
And you are clearly innovating, so you're thriving. Is there anything else you want people to know about your product or about your company?
Specifically with regard to P-Screen, it's a lead core product within a range, what we refer to as a professional passive program. Again, extensive research with the user. We're finding now for sustainability, green credentials, many customers don't want to use dispensing equipment that have batteries, because obviously batteries are not particularly environmentally friendly, or non-flammable, or do not use gases. So the list of sustainable KPIs, the key performance indicators from significant end users, is just growing. So it's very important to innovate and find technologies where you could actually tick those requirements. So to have something that is 100% recyclable, as you can see, no liquids, no batteries, is a game changer. We would call it a game changer. And this forms part of a passive program where we have bowl clips that are actually for the toilet cubicles, and a non-aerosol passive air care product that forms a 100% recyclable package within the washroom environment.
So everything to go with it.
Everything to go with it. A complete one-stop shop or a complete solution within the washroom. Yes, sir. In addition to product and price, Vectair is a little bit more than that. We also try to innovate in the support packages we do. One big investment we've been making is in what we call 3D visualization videos, all of which can be downloaded and viewed at www.vectairsystems.com. And from our distribution network globally, we've had feedback that's one of the most supportive pieces of videos that we've done. So the user within 60 seconds can fully understand the product.
So if people want to find out more information, what is the best way to learn more?
The best way, obviously, you can visit Vectair, www.vectairsystems.com. We break that down into our North American market, and the website then splits into Europe and other markets around the world, because we have to recognize regional variances, and those regional variances might be in fragrance preference. So what's liked, particularly in North America, may not be liked elsewhere, and vice versa. That's the best way of contacting us. Through our website, we have an inquiry page, and be delighted to receive any inquiries.
Wonderful. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure, and thank you so much for the opportunity to show you our innovative P-Screen. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely, thank you. For ISSA TV, I'm Sarah Strackhouse. We'll see you soon.